Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Hydroneer. I wasn't able to get started until later tonight, so I'm like, well, I could stream like half a round of Space Station 13, or we could just stream Hydroneer again. I made some progress since last time, so, there'll be a lot more messing around with stuff. And, yeah, hope everybody's having a good evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Hey, Totem, good to see you again. Been a little bit. What have you been up to? And, yeah, I guess I'll just get started. There we go. Yeah, what have you been up to? How's everything in Australia? Is it good or is it great? So here's my cart full of tubes. Got a bunch of tubes in here. And I was trying to put these onto the cart. That's why it's here. Oh, hey, that one actually went. What? Okay, I tried for a while. Let's try this one. Oh. Nope. It's the internet. Dwarven internet. Mostly fun with the friends, typically around the time you stream, but yeah, that's fair. What? You're saying you'd prefer real life connection instead of your favorite Yorp stream? I disbelieve. How could anybody prefer such a thing? Oh, come on. Why is this? There we go. Well, now this is just working, so I guess that's fine. I'll just do it this way. I'd have a real life watch party with you streaming. When I used to do you remember when I used to make Space Station 13 videos? I mean, I don't do that anymore. So do you remember when that was a thing? I made Space Station 13 videos, a while back. But way back when I released the first ones. Okay, actually, wait, before I continue. So you see there's this grill here, right? And you'd be like, oh, okay, well, I can't, just go down. Yeah, you can. You can just go down there. Somehow. Somehow the cart with all those things in it fits. What's a Space Station 13? What are you talking about? Gotta repair things. So, let's give you the tour of what I've got set up so far. Oh, do I have a Clotium ore yet? I do. Alright, so put that there. Alright, so this is a mine. I got two little drills here. Just drilling away. And yeah, I'm just going to basically fill out all this, and I'm going to chip out this area and fill out all this. And that's what I'm doing. That's what's going on. Oh. Now that I look at it, I see there's a flaw in my design. That's okay, I can fix it. There. Has to go around. But it's fine. We're not going to get there yet. But yeah, I do online friends like all the usual internet nerd folk. I'm sad you can't ride on the conveyor belt. You can. Yeah, I'll get on the end. Okay. See? Whee! Oh no, it's going to take me into this crusher! But it doesn't. It just drops me off at the edge. That's how these rocks can just go through me somehow. I don't know how that works. Alright. Got a lot of these tubes to put down. So, I basically have to run water into these drills, and then they'll do their thing. And I'll show off later on the old, or not the old base, but the place I was working on before. I've been playing this quite a bit, actually, since I streamed it. 3 days ago. But no, having contact with people real virtual is a good thing to have. Being here is certainly a part of that, indeed. I agree. I should, really get out and see my real life friends. I have been neglecting it because it's like, oh, COVID and I don't know, laziness. One of my character traits is that I'm really lazy. And also just having a baby, and by the time you get her to bed, it's already like, 8 o'clock. And it's like, well, I basically can go see my friends for like an hour. And it's like, oh, hey, it'd be an hour more than you would normally be able to see them for. Yeah. Ooh, you got an electric scooter fix. That's nice. Good for you. I've wanted to ride one of those for a while, but they're expensive. Usually at night when no one is around, though. That's fair. I do have some friends that are into motorbiking, and they wanted me to get into it, and I'm like, no, I like living, thanks. One of my friends, basically narrowly avoided getting a concussion because he was a smart man and wore his helmet. But if he didn't, he would. Well, I just don't think he would be around. Ugh. Sometimes these drills are so annoying. They're like, no, you have to have like a little pile of dirt around under it. I won't mind for you if you don't have a little pile of dirt underneath. It's like, why? Yep, see, there it goes. Here, I'll just try and head off the eventual issues. There. Okay. It's kind of a small little tunnel here. Hope you're not claustrophobic. But yeah, when I was first making Space Station 13 videos, we actually did have like a little watch party. Where we watch my videos. It's fun. I like it. But now nobody wants to watch my videos. Well, no. That one. There we go. See, look. Now we're producing all kinds of ores. Yes, a helmet is good to have. I wear mine because of such reasons. Because the scooter maxed out at 30 kilometers an hour, which is exciting. I watched the Blob game video today. That was a good round. I cannot believe I did that well. It was a good round. This one not. What? I don't have any more straight sections, do I? Alright, well, let's unload these. Alright. Let's head all the way back. So this is what I do. There's this little thing. So this place is called Ice Helm. It's a kind of like a old dwarf castle. There's no dwarfs in this game, so who knows what happened to them. But they left their castle behind, and it's got a mining area and a store. Don't know who runs the store. All the other stores have NPCs now, but this one doesn't. So, don't know. Don't know who's manning this abandoned shop. Let's see. I need straight pipe sections. Let's just go put our cart there. Do the chairs spin? They do not spin. There are no ghosts here. Or if they are, they don't want to spin the chairs and talk to me. I don't know why. They should. They should want to talk to me. Oh, and Totem, in case you're unawares, I do have a second channel called the Yorp Hive now. You can find a link to it from my main channel, and I do post like the full rounds there. So if you ever want to see the full blob round, it's there. Oh, I should have bought conveyor sections too. I don't have any conveyor flat. Ugh, I got one. Actually, I don't even. It's not this one. Yeah, I'm on that too. Okay. Well, hey, just making sure you know. Maybe they're yelling at you for dismantling their automatons just to make smelters. They're not automatons. They are drills. These are the drills. What's interesting is that you can't buy the drills. You have to make them through using a giant smelter that's in the main hull. Need my shovel. Nope, not under there enough. Oh, come on. This is something that's annoying. It's like, oh, you just can't. It just won't mine. Okay, they all stop, so probably that means one of the filters. Yeah. Yeah. You got to periodically replace these. You can build an automated thing that does it, but I just haven't yet. Because I'm a big important man with big important things to do. Can we just put it here for now? Okay. Dig this up. Right in the center. Ah. Okay. That way. There we go. Then let's put one there. Okay. But yeah, my day has been gaming with friends, scooting, editing footage of gaming with friends. Cool. That sounds like a good time. My day's mainly been sleeping. I slept, and then I also looked after my baby for a little bit. Fortunately, her granny's here, so she's been helping out with that part. And then, yeah, but I still had to put her to bed, so she went to bed late. So it's like I'm streaming a little bit later than usual. And that's why I'm streaming Hydroneer again. Also, I don't know why, but like I've been really enjoying it. So I don't know. I stream it. I stream it because I enjoy it. I know it's no space station antics, but we'll do that next time. Need more of these conveyor belts. Okay, that's good. I like how you can just load this card up. See, nobody's here. Somebody took the money. I don't know who took it. There's nobody here. There's also a furniture store outside the castle. Oh. So, let me just show you. You might have seen it a little bit, but this big anvil. This is where you make smelters and things. They're made there. Don't need to use it right now, although I can actually take a shortcut. Take a shortcut down to my base. Come on, let's go. Whoa! Come on. Alright. There we go. Got it built. And we can fit. There we go. One more. Now I need my pick. Turn this one on. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, there we go. I like how there's just a ton of gems just piling up down here. Cloutium ore, I need this stuff next. Cloutium ore is what you need to make all the like tier 2 stuff. I just have grubby tier 1 stuff because I'm not special enough. Where's my pick? Did I build over it? Is my pick just... No, sorry. A little bit of a mess there. It's fine. I've got to mine out this section. But I can line this area with harvesters. Clodium is what you make YouTuberium out of. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, right? Like, got that clout. So the mine here is just actually the walls. You can't dig down. You just dig into these walls. I should probably go check on my farm. I managed to set up a farm. I was having issues with that last time. But it turns out that 2 of the seeds don't require farm tokens, so that's how you get started. So I got those. And I do have a little farm set up, but I haven't really looked in on it since I got here. I see you embrace strip mining Moria. Good on you. Maybe that's why maybe that's why the dwarves aren't here. They just, you know, they didn't dig greedily and deep enough. That's probably the problem. The nice thing about these drills is that they don't deplete dirt. So they're essentially endless. Dun, dun, dun. So we'll just hollow this area out. Well, no Balrogs. Moving on. So you see how it kind of makes a little noise and some sparks fly. That means that this requires tier 2 equipment. I can buy it, but there's no point in me digging that area out until I can actually make the harvesters. I mean, that's not necessarily true. I can dig it out with a shovel. In fact, I might do that just because you'll get more clodium to make the tier 2 harvesters with. So that's actually not a bad idea. But let's just get my harvesters set up here first. Oh, okay. I might have dug out a little too much. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They were Thames on a very bad day. They so got gray-tided by the HOP. No, it's the other way around. The HOP is who gets gray-tided. Let's see, you watched the latest round that I put up on the second channel. Oh, that sucked. Playing HOP is like so annoying because you always got to watch out for, like, you know, griefers that are just attempting to get AA, and they're going to do anything they can to get it. And even better, I haven't seen it yet, actually. Oh, well, it's there. And even better, if they do manage to get AA somehow, you know, through one of their little griefy or tricky methods, the HOS will come and blame you for it. Oh, you gave out AA too early. It's like, it wasn't me. I did nothing. Which is why sometimes I just decide that I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to give everybody AA and I'm not even going to care. Because, hey, if I'm going to get blamed for it anyway... I thought Tide protected colors. Nice. Alright, well, I think that's as much as we're going to be able to do here right now. I'm going to go get a few more things. Let's empty out my... Empty out my cart. We've got straight tubes here. Okay, we've got 2 T-junctions. Gonna need more of those. Need so many T-junctions. What do you call a gray tide? Diluted bleach? I don't know. That's not funny. Okay, buy scale. It's gonna need one of those. And let's see, I might as well buy this thing now. This is the tier 2 miner. The blueprint for it anyway. The rake. I think I already have a shovel. Whatever, I'll just buy another one. I think I already have a tier 2 shovel, though. It doesn't matter. I've got loads of money. How much do I have in there? 67,000. That's after building all this crap. So we'll go ahead and... Hey, help, I'm getting demestoed. Basically. I want to... What I want? Oh yeah, I wanted more tea pieces. Okay. I don't want a table. Get out of here, table. Nobody likes you. Little pot and some cups. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go, 7,000, mostly on tea pieces. Who cares? We need them. Yeah, I've gotten as far as I can on the starter plot, so I had to buy a second one, and I'm like, well, you might as well buy one here. Like, the shop is right there, which is nice. So, you know. I like this little pile of gems that's building up here, because I can't get a gem compressor here. Alright, we've got tons of everything. Not much we can really do right now. We're just waiting. Where's my shovel? Was this already a tier 2 shovel? Yes, it was. Whatever. So, another way you can dig is just start digging out the walls. But since it's a tier 2 shovel, it can actually dig out this dirt here, which is way more profitable. So we'll have stuff done in no time. How much are you wasting with that T-joint dripping off? Okay, so what's going on there is these are Tech 1 harvesters, but the gold pipes are Tech 2 pipes. You cannot have a Tech 2 pipe. A Tech 2 pipe has way more pressure than a Tech 1 pipe, but Tech 1 equipment can only hold Tech 1 pressure. So any excess pressure is just it doesn't go anywhere. That's why you have that thing like over here, like see how it's kind of like. Oh yeah, and this dripping here, I don't know. I'm probably wasting tons of water. This game is just all about wasting water. You know, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, we're in Hydroneer. You don't really do anything about climate change. Well, I guess you are doing something about climate change because everything runs off water. So you know it's very green. It's very green waste. Like you can't say we're not green here because we are. Shoveling dirt onto the belt. I'm basically just doing this while I wait for iron to build up. And hopefully I can get some cloudium with this. And I can actually start making tier 2 drills. And then when I do that, I put them over here. At the end of the line. It's so green. It runs off of water and releases HCl. No! HCl. Is that like hydrochloric acid? It just releases acid, all the mining equipment. Oh, the emissions. What have we done? What's happened? See, we're making it. Now, that pickaxe digs way more, but the thing with the pickaxe is you don't get to actually keep the dirt. So if you want to keep the dirt, which I do, because it's tier 2 dirt, I'm digging it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, call me Kevin's shovel man would be perfect here. Just someone with 2 shovels? That's twice as many as I have. Shovel Lord. Oh. Okay. Gotta go fix the filters again. So, another fun mechanic, fun, in like massive quotes, is, why are gems ending up in here? Gems shouldn't end up in there. Whatever. So another fun mechanic is, dirt's here? Okay. I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Another fun mechanic is water that comes out has to be filtered. It's like unfiltered somehow. So you have to go and repair these filters periodically. I could set up an automated thing to do it, but again, I'm just too lazy for that right now. Oh, I see. Because it's not a Tech 2 harvester, it's having issues. So it's just like causing stuff to like explode. Didn't think of that. Well, I could probably upgrade it to a Tech 2 harvester. That would probably be... I don't know. Let's go see how expensive that would be. Like a kid in it. I want to know... I want to keep the dirt. Oh, we know. Dumping it into buckets. Digging it into buckets and dumping the buckets like a kid in a sandbox. Look. That was necessary. That was the most effective way to do it, okay? There was no better way than doing it that way. Let's go see how much clodium we need for the harvester, because I totally forgot about that. I'm like, why is stuff just like ending up everywhere? That's why it's ending up everywhere. The harvester didn't like it. You need to take the harvester to the Apple store for an upgrade. Can I tell your story? Your story about what happened to you today. We went to help someone today, Buffalonium. And so Buffalonium was asked to help an elder with computer issues. Like she was just having like nondescript computer issues. So she goes over there, and it turns out that the nondescript computer issue is that their household is a Mac household, and all the computers are too old, so they just don't run anything anymore. So it just sucks. And basically the only thing that Buffalo can say is, well, you gotta get a new computer. And it's just like, ugh. Alright, so it only requires 100 clodium, or 100, like, weight of clodium, so we should be able to do it pretty quick. Hopefully. We'll see. Head over there and see. Sure made me look like a smart person. Well, you are! You figured it out! But there's just nothing you can do. I mean, I had the same problem when I was doing tech support. The issue is, well, you need to buy a new one. Yeah, that's Mac. That's the Apple ecosystem. That's the only way it works, right? It's like, oh, fish all these gems out of here. All right, let's dump this one. So, let's see how much we've got. Probably don't have 100 here. Where's this? I bought a scale. Where'd my scale go? Is it still on the thing? Yes, it is. Alright, so I'll put my scale down somewhere. Can I put my scale down, please? What the heck? Ugh. Huh? Okay, fine, I'll just put it down there. Such as, sorry, more Sword has here. Alright, so we only got 20 right now. So this scale tells you, it's like this is worth 4,000 coins, but the bar is only 20 like weight. So I gotta wait. It's only 20 weight. I gotta wait until it's 100. and I can build a Tech 2 harvester, which might take a while. But we could go check my other mine and see how that's doing. So maybe we'll do that. Because these little statues are like blueprints. So this is the Tech 2 harvester. It requires 300 weight of iron and 100 weight of cloudium. So I'll just leave it here. Let's go check out my other base. Maybe I have more cloudium there. That one's been running for, well, probably not too long because it probably just ran out of power. One of the filters broke, probably. But whatever. Whatevs. We'll go fix it. Well, the only example of that being an issue is, well, you can get Steam for Mac. None of Valve's games are currently supported. Yep. Yeah, whenever I use my Mac, it just offers me to remote play the games. Oh yeah, this is fun. Okay, so this little lift will come down. I'm just gonna stand right under it, jump, and it just like sandwiches itself over my head. That was an issue a friend of mine ran into when they wanted to play Portal 2 with their dad, but couldn't because he uses Macs. That's just sad. That makes me sad. Ooh. The stock market. You can sell your gems at the stock market. See, there's this little house building place. You can like build walls and stuff, or buy walls. At this point, I don't know how they sell. It's all marketing and branding, right? And I mean, you know, I do have a MacBook, but and it's kind of neat to use, but I don't know. I don't know. So now I'm driving my hydro truck, or my truck door. Kind of neat. Yeah, basically. Right? Kind of neat. It sure is, especially since they were pretty tech savvy. Could probably figure out how to get that going. I mean, smartness talking here, but I probably could. Well, I think it's just one of those things that, it's kind of like the same reason like why Google Stadia failed. They just never bothered to, a lot of these big companies, they just don't think that they have to like do anything for customers anymore. They're like, no, I'm a big company. You have to do what I want now. I did my time as a small company. Let's go see how my farm's doing. Not much going on here. Got some carrots. And the plants stay here when I harvest them, but I don't know if I like get anything. Oh, the water. Oh, that's water. What did you think it was? I'm gonna put my carrots in this bucket. There we go. Those are some steaming hot carrots. See, the problem is, I don't know, like, these are tomato plants, but they haven't, like, given me any new tomatoes since I planted them. I don't know if I need to, like, get rid of the plants, and then, I think I do. I got tons of carrot seeds. All these carrot seeds. They come pre-cooked. Go ahead and fill out the rows, I guess. But yeah, I need to go buy some more tomato seeds, because I think I screwed up. That's fine. I can do that later. Alright, so this is the base that I started the game with. As you can see, I've dug it out all the way to the end here. Now I have these little harvesters working. And I've pretty much done all I can do here. Decapitate the tops and repot them with a ball or some such tomato craft. And then I now have the little harvester here, and the ores come in here, and it gets turned into all kinds of stuff. Here's my old crucible that doesn't get used anymore. Got some big gems here. So I got a little compressor. There's a little stack of gems here. Hey, smash that iron ore. Giant gem. Alright, what do we got? So this one's the clodium here. Let's see how much this one has. Where's my scale? Oh, I think it's all the way over here. I was using it to weigh vegetables. I only have one over here. $38 and 87. Well, you know, if I take all these bars, I might have enough. Let's go ahead and compress them into one big bar. We'll just drop it back in there. Like, oh, there's a gem just sitting in the bottom. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we'll take that. Put it on our truck door. And, we got a lot of gold. Might as well turn this into something with one of my giant gems. There. Since I'm here, get some more money. Blacksmith and hammer. There we go. Alright. Go run this up to the jeweler.
I reckon Bridgeball 1 million.
Whatever. NPCs want to talk. This game never used to have NPCs. I don't know. Maybe it was better that way. 34K.
All appraisals by weight.
Money is not a problem. Yeah. Don't bother talking to the NPCs. They're new, but they're like, I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to like. Cut all these carrots up. I need tomatoes. I gotta go all the way back to town to get more seeds. So I guess I'll do that. And then I'll head back to the castle, and I will get. Could try to figure out an automated repair thingy so that it keeps running when I'm away, but I've built one before, but I can't quite remember how I did it. I do remember it was a kind of a pain, and I don't like pain. It's less painful to just repair them for now. Where am I going? Yeah, no, I don't need anything from here. I need to go to the farming place. The farming place. I think that's up here. Da, da, da. There's another plot I can buy. Does this truck tour run on water? Yeah. So you see that blue square at the top? That's a fuel tank that runs on. It has a bunch of water. So they all run on water. Double A's in the back.
Take a look at my goods.
Oh, not that way. This way.
Take a look at my goods.
Give me tomato seeds. There we go.
Act for your business.
Keep your stuff on, right? I don't know. I feel like the NPC merchants, like, just, I don't know. I'm not sure I feel safe around them.
Looking for something?
I don't like how you said that. Yeah. Alright. Now we'll head on back. Dun, dun, dun. And I'll plant these tomatoes, and then hopefully I'll finally have enough to get my first farming token. I need to get a weight of 8 tomatoes, and so far that has not happened yet, because I'm not quite understanding the mechanics of how things work. But I'm learning things. See, this thing has like triple exhausts on the back, but then all the smoke just comes out of the smokestack at the top, so I don't know what the triple exhausts are for. Is that like for the nitrous? Thank you. Take a look at my goods. Kind of reminds me of the alchemist in Skyrim, in Riften. I do not consent. The alchemist who's like, "You gonna buy anything, or are you just here to gawk at my goods?" And I'm just like, I'm not sure I feel safe here anymore. All right, so we'll let those do their thing, and hopefully when we come back we'll have way more tomatoes. Remember, silence is not consent. I don't know if the shopkeepers see it that way. Dun dun dun. Now let's hope that with my Clodium here and the Clodium that I have waiting for me at the other place, we'll have enough to make our first Tech 2 harvester. That'll be exciting. This will be in the mind of every JB Hi-Fi employee every time I go in and look around. Alright. Run. Oh, did I just leave my money in that frickin' farm place? Whatever, who cares? Hydro coins are cheap now. I don't need to worry about money. I have other things to worry about than mere money. JB Hi-Fi is like Best Buy. Okay, so I was wondering about that. I'm like, what's a JB Hi-Fi? What's happening? That makes sense though. Do I not have any more repair things? Come on. Oh, pour that one out. Hooray, 107. It's just enough. Put it on my cart. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe after this I'll start making a bunch more harvesters, because we've got the space now. Oh, not that way. Huh? Huh? Okay. So the shovel's like phasing through my head for some reason. Whatever. I don't care about that. Alright. Perfect. Here, so here's how this thing works. So I'm going to take that one off. So these little statues, right? This one's a tier 1 harvester. This one's a tier 1 drill. I'm going to take my tier 2 harvester, and it goes on this little pedestal here, right? So need 300 iron and 100 clodium. Oh, I should have brought iron with me. I bet you I don't have enough. And then you just dump. So you have this big smelting bucket here. You dump your bars in. So I have the clodium, but I don't know if that iron is actually enough. We'll see. And it's not, because my guy's going. So I go all the way back down, get an iron bar. What's this guy want?
Fetch me some scrum.
See, he wants 16 tomatoes. I don't have 16 tomatoes. Ugh. I don't know what scran is. Anybody ever heard of a tomato dish that mixed up with something called scran? Okay, so I got 2,000 weight in this bar, so that'll be more than enough. So I'll run this bar all the way back up. And... man, really need like a teleporter system. Scran, is that like spam? Maybe it's like spam but made out of compressed tomato. Ah, fetch quests. Basically, right? I think hi-fi is if your wireless network is a big and boyish. Oh yeah, I got the hi-fi network right here. There we go. All right, so now this can come with me. Ah. All right, I'm just gonna pull a pipe so that it stops doing this. There we go. Guys, I don't really want the thing to be active and then like just bad things happen. So we'll take out the tier 1 harvester. Put it over there. And we'll put in our big bad tier 2 harvester that, what, does it not, why won't it let me place it? Oh, there's like some tiny rocks in the way. Some tiny rocks. I guess these are the tier 2 rocks that we process. Okay. Come on. Tiny rocks. Oh, there's another one. Here, let's put all these rocks on the conveyor belt so that they can get turned into things. They can get turned into resources. My goodness, look at all these ones. Okay, I can't pick all those up by hand. It's just going to take too long. Won't fit here now? There we go. Yay! Pick up all these rocks. God, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to like get like a panning bucket or something. Let's put the... Here, let's do two things. First, let's... So this bar, this is a glowing bar. And what it does is it acts as kind of like a power source for these things. So let's put it in. Maybe rotate it around a little bit. There we go. So what this does is it resets the pipe pressure. What's going on with the rocks? So you lose a little bit of pressure for each pipe that you have. This actually resets it, so it's like full pressure. Alright. So you can't like combine the dirt clumps to make a bigger one. Takes a little bit of work though. See, it's slowly getting bigger and bigger. I do think they have a maximum size. Yeah. But it is one way of at least doing this a little bit more effectively. Oh. Why aren't you working? Oh, they tricked me and they put the pipe intake on the other side. Well. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, I gotta reconfigure this whole thing by basically moving this one over. We put the pipe input on the other side because this is a different model. What do you think of that? I don't like it. There. Put that there. Put this... Fine, whatever. Ah! Alright, well I guess that means it's working. Put this in. Oh, when this is open it actually stops it? That's cool. Okay. Oh, why does life have to be so hard? No, I gotta go buy a magnet. It's the only way I'm unclogging that. Let's just go buy a magnet. So there's a little item called, it's a magnet on a stick. And it's like the best way to unclog that crap. Meanwhile, it's just getting progressively more clogged. I guess I could have turned it off before I left. Whatever. Who cares? I can use the magnet on the rocks too. Alright. Come down here. Let's hope they have one. They better have one. Oh, it sucked. Okay, there it is. See, it's a magnet on a stick. Guess you could say it's got a magnetic personality. Hey, can I jump through these windows and just, like, jump down a flight of stairs? No. No, I cannot. We will not allow you to do this. This is how I go downstairs in real life, too. I just jump down them. Just... Alright. Now you just kind of... Come on. There we go. Now these are a little bit harder to manage. And by her, it means he goes down sliding on his bum. That's only because that's what Baby wants to do. I don't want to go down on my bum. But she wakes up in the morning, she goes, let's go down on the bum? I'm like, I guess. Guess that's what we're doing. Shove some of the bigger chunks in. Alright, this is working now. Alright, now let's try to dig up some of this tier 2 dirt. Yeah. Should be working. Oh, should be working now. So my hope is that this allows me to get more collodium, because I had to like take from 2 bases just to get enough to build the harvester, and the actual drills, the tier 2 drills, they require 300. So it's just like peh. Little wee bit of a slog there. Come on, tier 2 dirt.
Huh?
Let's see if that's helped at all. I don't really see it much. Oh yeah, I got this rock. It also, a tier 2 dirt also contains more gold than iron. Like, a lot more. So in either case, it helps. It helps. Just a bunch of gems sitting here. I'm just like combining the clumps together. Alright, keep digging. Before I had like these little smelter pots, I just had little bowls at the other base, and the game crashed because there was too many objects. It's a common thing that happens with this game. There's just too many little objects. It just causes the game to crash. It's actually so prevalent that in the escape menu, there's a clear all raw resources option, which you press when the game starts to lag out and crash. So that's exciting. The life of a miner. You just, come on down, chill out. You don't have any cares in the world. You're just mining. Just relaxing. You don't have to worry about, being at your station. You don't have to worry about some trader coming and killing you with a bomb, or, you don't have to worry about some jerks coming up to the head of personnel desk and taking all your stuff, taking all access for themselves. You don't have to worry about the HOS tasing you for giving out all access that you didn't give out. I sound salty about that, even though it didn't actually happen to me. It happened to another HOP, and I just happened to be there, and I'm just like, this is so sad. They tased him. I think they brigged him too. Jeez. Maybe I'll build some more harvesters. I probably have more than enough money. Let's see here. Do I have I think my carts at the top? Dump out another iron bar. How much do I have here? Yeah. So another way of doing it is to not worry about just getting tier 2 dirt, and instead just build a ton of these harvesters. And yeah, and you do get a little bit of cloudium from them, so eventually you'll be able to build a tier 2 drill. It'll just take a little bit. And you know what? We've dug out quite a bit of space, so we might as well use the space that we dug out. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. Go back to a drill. Tiny cloudium bar. This tiny iron bar. Put these iron bars in. And now I'm going to make a ton of harvesters. Not that way. Pull this thing. I'm not quite sure how this technology works. It doesn't make much sense to me. How does that result in a harvester being made? Tier 2 dirt sounds funny. Well, it's like when you're cleaning up and you're like, oh, this dirt's tier 2 dirt. I'm gonna need really good Mr. Clean to get rid of it. Da, da, da. Magic. Dwarven magic. Those giant chains. Dwarven magic. Wait a minute, I'm kind of curious what happens. Give me one of these. Put that in there. Here, let's try that again. Come on. Oh, do I not have... Must not be enough iron in there. Whoa! And the audience just tempted to stick their hand out. All right. Let's dump these down there. Aw. They won't go down if I don't go down. Wow. Here, try putting one on the cart again. See if it'll work. I mean, it worked the last time, right? There we go. No. Just got a bunch of these trims. Come on.
Huh?
I managed to do this. See, now that I know that it can be done, I'm just way too lazy to just one by one go and put them in there. Like, I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. No! Why does this have to be so difficult? Oh. No.
Huh?
Am I really just gonna have to be the baddest I've ever been? Because you're short? Too much stuff? No, no, there it goes. They just don't fizzlock into the cart sometimes. There we go. Oh, God. Alright, come on. Whee! Because you're short. My guy's not short. There we go. I'll do, yeah, hold on.
Huh?
What I should do.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
What? He's nearly 4 feet tall. Maybe my guy's the last dwarf. Where's my shovels? I think it's still way back there. I want to dig. There. There. Go. More production. More. Have any more tea pipes? They're all just stuck on here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So many tea pipes. So many. There we go. Let's mine out. Oh, I can't mine that out because that's tier 2 stuff. Well, I can still mine it out. Use my shovel. Using my shovel. I'd like to get this mined out now so that I can get around when I put the harvesters in. Lots of digging in the mines. Still kind of sad I didn't have a chance to, I'm rewatching Star Trek TNG, and yesterday I watched the first episode that has Captain Jellicoe in it. Oh, what the heck was the name of it now? I can't remember the name of it. But the particular two-parter. That's the first part. The second part, which I wanted to watch today, but didn't get a chance to, is when Picard's like taken prisoner by the Cardassians, and you know, that's the part where he's like, "There's 5 lights." 5 lights mean. Good episode. I like Bird Trek. There are 4 lights. Was it 4 lights? And there's, I can't remember if, or maybe it was 4 lights and the Cardassian wanted to say there were 5. I can't remember. What confuses me about that particular thing is he kept wanting him to say 5. Okay. Well, like I said, I didn't get a chance to watch it, so, you know, I don't know what's going on. But I think the thing that really confuses me about that one, so the plot is they constructed a trap that was designed specifically for Picard. And actually, that's it. That's the part I don't get. Why did they construct a trap specifically for Picard? I don't think that's ever explained. That's like maybe the interrogator just wanted a challenge, because he knew 6x1011 chain of command. Thank you, chain of command. That was it. Because like they already knew everything that they wanted to know. And so, like, I think, like, maybe the interrogator was just looking for a challenge. I don't know. It's one of the things that confuses me. The early Cardassian episodes really confuse me. In DS9, I think they're, like, more fleshed out. But, yeah, in TNG, it's just kind of, like, just weird. I like the DS9 episode where they... I think they're like trying to falsely accuse O'Brien of like murdering someone or something, and like they just go like O'Brien's in court. His defense lawyer is just basically like trying to get him convicted. Just like, I'm sorry, I don't know why my client's such a dumbass and won't just confess. And it's like, No, I remember that. Right? It's like, jeez. That's a good episode, too. And, like, even leading up to it, it's like, you're getting, like, you're getting, like, one of, like, the most renowned defenders. He's never won a case. What an honor. Oh, that one's a good one too, where he's a clone and he arrives back like you don't know that at the beginning of the episode. Everybody's just treating him suspiciously. It's like, what? Jeez. Oh, I should fix the. I bet you that one doesn't work, does it? Let's just go over there for now. There. I felt so sad for his clone. The worst existence. That's fair. Gotta put little mounds here so that the drills will work. Another one. Oh, come on. Oh, it is. Like, why isn't it? Why you no work? Not sure if you'd like Picard though. No, I'm pretty sure I would not like Picard, which is why I haven't watched it. I am somewhat tempted It's not just because. It's because it's like. It's because Alex Kurtzman's in charge. That's why. Although, you know, RLM seems to think that the first couple episodes of the newest season are okay, so I've been somewhat tempted to take a look. Somewhat. Like ever so slightly. Where'd my shovel go? I had a shuffle. Oh, here it is. I'll get their full take after the season is over. Yep. Well, season's already over. They're just releasing their review in bits. But not glowing enough to get a... Yeah, that's the other thing. Ugh. You gotta get CBS All Access. And then you'll need your button that cancels CBS All Access. In before the laser eyes return, right? Or they're just dressed up as clowns. In Canada, it's Thought Crave. Oh, it's through Crave. Okay. Well, I don't have that either. I don't have cable, Mike. I would have cable. For anyone who don't know, Soken Jedi is a real life friend of mine. Oh man. Gotta go all the way. It's Paramount Plus. Oh yeah, it's on Crave, huh? Gotta go get a tool, set of tools. Gotta fix your part. Gotta fix the filter on the pipe. Get some tools. Oh, I think I could jump through that hook. It'd be cool if you could like ride it down or something. Whatever. Where's there we are. Enjoy some Star Trek. That's how my mom says it. My mom says Star Trek. It's good. We got the first 3 seasons of Discovery. I'm like, Dis? On Netflix here in Australia. Apparently Discovery is really bad. Star Trek, Star Wars. I made a Star Wars. Da-da-da. Just mining. Very slowly making my way through this wall. 2 stars, 1 war. Our galaxy only has 2 stars in it. It's not really a galaxy then. Isolated solar system. Well, I'm beginning to think it might be more effective if I just made more harvesters instead. So I do like lower decks. Really? You like lower decks? Why can't you just hate New Trek for no reason like I do? Like, haven't even given any of them a chance. I'm stuck in the past. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mine out. It'll be easier just to mine out the... LD was written by by Pickle Rick people, yeah. One I am curious to see, because another person had told me that it might be all right, is New Worlds, but you need Paramount. I think it's like Paramount Plus again. I'm like, I don't want to get Paramount Plus. Everybody has to have their own streaming service now. Everybody has their own streaming service. We just added them all up until you basically are paying the same as what you paid for cable before. It's like, thanks. Thanks, people. Thanks, giant corporations. I'm happy about this. Except that I'm not. Fix the filter again. Where's the... New World was more like original Trek. That's what I hear. The streaming bubble is bursting. Time to go back to how it used to be, if you know what I mean. What, rabbit ears? Fun story. My cousin went to get, he had to get braces. Or was it, no, he was going in for a different kind of tooth surgery. I think it was like to get like a wisdom tooth extracted. And, so he's getting wisdom tooth extracted, and so him and my mom were staying in a hotel, and they couldn't quite get the rabbit ears to work. So they got him to put his so they hooked the cables up to his braces, and that actually worked. So he was helping them get TV reception by using his braces. It's just like, what's going on? Oh, rabbit ears. Hollow out a nice area here. Alright, so I'm thinking I could just... like 72. Was it a UH? I have no idea what it was. No information on the matter. Oh, come on. Get out of there. How come nobody thought about bug antennae instead of rabbit ears? I don't know, because bug antennae is not catchy. Oh, I gotta go set up my bug antennae. It's like, we're worried about you now. See. I think I'll have the conveyor belts go this way, and then they can just go around. That would probably work the best. How was it? Do you think you'd see it again? Does it have any rewatchability? Set up our pipes. I don't have enough straight pipe sections. Oh wait, I'm screwing up here. Because this is where all the pipes are gonna go. This needs to be one over. There we go. And then I'll just put this one here. Like that. Now all these pipes will go in here, the power switch will go here, and the conveyor belts will go. I'm not gonna have enough straight pipes. Probably not enough space dug either. I guess I can work on that part first. Might have to make like a repair system or something, because I'm already thinking about going back and checking out my farm, see how the farm's doing. Gotta keep on top of these things. See if I have any more tomatoes. So the belts will come out here. I'll have to drill out that part. Mine out that part with the shovel, I guess. And then just get tier 2. I mean, my whole idea with the shovel was at least I'd get like some of the tier 2 dirt. It might be better, but I don't know. It hasn't been that much better, really. I've already got tons of hydro coins. So many hydro coins. What are you going to do with all that cash? Maybe I'll buy a bunch of dwarf walls and make my own little castle. And it won't be abandoned, because I'll be living there. Ah! Yeah, let's just do that. Just a pile of gems here. Gems! What's doing now? 78. No, it'll get there. Do. Might go and see how my tomato farm's doing here. Gotta get me some tomatoes. I needs me some tomatoes. See, they have all these gold statues. What happened to the dwarves? They have these little huts. There's this guy. I'm pretty sure he's just like, I want some soup.
I sure am hungry.
Well, too bad. I don't have any tomatoes. Or rather, I do, but I don't have as many as you want, and they're all at my old base. Oh, sorry, what I meant to say was, yeah, I sure am hungry too. But you don't see me complaining about it. Well, that was terrifying. Farmer jump scare. So he's begging and choosing. Well, yeah. He just wants a certain amount. And he's not really begging. He is willing to pay farm tokens. But the question then just becomes, where did he get the farm tokens? Like, I have to sell things to him to get them. So where does he get them from? Does he just make them up? Is that how the farming economy works? Or just a made-up thing? Alright. tomatoes. Da, da, da. I actually have enough to get some farm tokens. No cabbages? Not yet. I can only make tomatoes. I have some tomatoes that have been sitting here in a pot for a while. Okay. Oh, I see. Filter broke here as well. I gotta fix that. I have nothing here to fix it with. Rage. I'm upset about things. Did I leave any money in here? Nope. Means I gotta go and get some money, and then I gotta come back. Ugh. Ugh. Why is it so much work? Alright, let's put that in there. Does it have gold in it? Okay. For some reason that had a bunch of gold in it too. I guess I'll just do 2 gold bars. Give me one of my big gems. Ah. No, not heated up enough. Da, da, da. Alright, I'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll just watch. Just sit by the crucible fire. Wait for the things. Oh wait, here's my bucket. This will be useful for putting tomatoes in. Maybe I should like make this a U pick, and then I can just charge the farmer to pick it. He can just come, or the customer, he can just come and get his however many tomatoes he wants. But the problem is he doesn't just want tomatoes, he wants them like prepared in a soup. So I gotta like do that too. So I'm the botanist and the chef in Space Station 13. Not only do I gotta frickin' get all the tomatoes ready, I gotta do other stuff. It's like, ugh. Work! There we go. Alright, let's go run this up so I can make a... Now you're thinking like a businessman. Make him do all the work, right?
Sure, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're all hungry, man. But only one of us is doing anything about it.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best results.
7,000. I was expecting more than that. What? Don't say a thing like that. Well, I'm walking by. Oh no. Uh-oh. Totem's got some gears to grind. There we go. Okay. So that's fixed. Blech, blech. Yeah, let's do a few tomatoes. Ah, come on. Do 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 do. I was kidding. It's a fair wish. Alright. How many seeds do we have now? Got lots. Alright, let's go plant. Well, first we gotta Buffalo, yeah, that's precisely right. It's a fair wish. I think I've lost the plot. I don't know what people are talking about anymore. It's fine. Get my carrots out. Come on. Alright. So we'll put tomatoes on this side. Those carrots are just working so hard. Or yes, carrots on this side. They're sweating. Okay, tomatoes will go on the other side. Like my high-tech sprinkling operation. One more. Really? Only gave me one seed? There we go. Alright. So the rest of the tomatoes, not those ones. Where are they? Up here. Where's my knife? Yeah. How much do I have in the pot so far? Got 2.65. So I need a lot more. Chop, chop, chop. Put them in the pot. How much do we have now? Oh, 19. That's quite a bit. 17, 14, 12. Ah. Okay. 11. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, I gotta put this on the stove. Doody-doody-doo. Got my soup bowl. So I'm not quite sure how this cooking in this game works. I put it in the stove, but like I don't know if I have to do anything else. I'll go ahead and soup. There we go. So at least gave me 2 seeds. There we go. What a nice noise. Okay. So. There we go. Somehow that whole soup pot fit into this little soup bowl. Don't ask me how that works. Yum yum. Soup. Now let's go find the guy that wanted soup.
You made that soup yet?
Oh, it's 5. Compression. Let's see here. There's one guy that wanted 10. I can't remember where he is.
This'll go straight to our boys in armor.
Okay. Whatever.
Fetch me some scram. That's a re-gravelly broth, that is.
Yay! Ugh. Really? Gotta take the soup pot back. So basically I need to make sure I take my cart with me.
Bigger the catch.
So the other guy only wanted 5, so I could probably accommodate him as well. Make sure I take the cart with me because I gotta bring back the tokens individually. My guy doesn't have pockets, so he just has to carry his money out in front of him. It's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Gotta carry his money out in front of him. Ugh.
A full stomach makes
The grocer. Oh, okay. Like, my money better not be gone. My precious farm tokens. Gotta carry them out in front of me. Wouldn't it be a more honest society if we all just carried our money out in front of us? Then everybody could just see, oh, that's how much money you have. And then somebody just comes and smacks your hand down and you drop all your money on the floor. Good times. Alright, I need 5 for the next one. First, let's fill up the, there we go. Whoops. 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 There we go. Does plastic count as money? Just carry a credit card in front of you all the time. Chop up these ones. No, not that. No. Alright. 10, but I only need 5. Whoa, that one's like... That's a big one. Oh. Right, let's just put this one in. For some reason, that's like a super tomato or something. Okay. Put this on here. And we'll give this to the other guy. And we'll have even more farm tokens. Isn't that great? Dun, dun, dun. Much cropped. Oh no, the carrots are too big. They're flopping around all over the place. There we go. Carrots. Come on, pot. Make some soup. People are hungry. They keep telling me how hungry they are. I like that noise when it becomes soup. So. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I don't need to bring the cart for this guy because it'll be a short trip. He's just right here.
Fetch me some scrum.
What? Well, this has 5 weight in it. Edgar.
Could do with some scrum.
There it is. Take it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Chuffed. He's chuffed. What do you think that means? I don't know what that means. I'm too scared to find out. There we go. Got 111 farm coins. And then you can redeem the farm coins at the farming store. Don't think I can buy much with 110. I think I can buy some different kinds of ingredients. Maybe a sprinkler, which would be nice. Because until you get a sprinkler, this is basically your only way of farming. Is this. He's not just chuffed, he's well chuffed. There's an important distinction to be made there. Not much cloutium here. I guess I'll just put this back in. I'm not gonna bother with it. Whew. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. But I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out for a quick Hydroneer stream. Hopefully next time I'll get into some Space Station 13 again. I was just couldn't get started. But much appreciated for everybody sticking around, hanging out. I just hopped in bed too. Nice. I'm probably going to go have a snack first. Nom 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 nom. No, you. All right, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.